Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we return with episode 10 of our EA Sports WRC Let's Play. Yesterday we returned back, of course, with this series. If you missed out on the last video that went live a couple of days ago, I would highly recommend going back and checking out. Of course, we're diving into some clubs, we're doing some other things on the game, but yeah, this Let's Play is not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. I believe the next event we have got coming up is it going to be back in the rear-wheel drive classic cars, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. We're back in Rally Estonia. No, it's the Junior WRC. So we've got a few rest weeks, of course, get the team up and ready to go. But yeah, Rally Estonia returning.
You've been managing our finances excellently for the past few weeks. We're meeting Max's cash flow targets nicely, so keep up the good work.
Well, it's not really news, but that's all right. Hopefully we're continuing to bring the team in the right direction there. But yeah, I thought we had another event coming up before the Junior WRC, so I guess we'll sort out a couple of bits and pieces, hire up some new talent, and we will head to Estonia. And apparently, yeah, I can't read. We are now back ready for the historic rear-wheel drive tour. We're back in Sardinia after a couple of small mistakes in the recent event. Still first overall in the Teams Championship, but down to 4th in the Drivers' Table. Fingers crossed today we can try and have a good rally.
Adaptability and determination will be the name of the game for this event, as the weather conditions look to be very changeable throughout the course of competition here this week. A quick look at the standings as the drivers make their final preparations to get underway. Let's see who we currently have in the top 3 championship spots. They are Crichton, Donghai and Monsong. The teams will have all prepared well for this event, so there should be fierce competition across the board.
Get a whiff of that wonderful Mediterranean air. Rally Italia Sardinia is as beautiful as it is narrow, abrasive and capable of ruining your event with one wrong move. I'm sure you can handle it, but just be on your guard.
So here we are then, back in Sardinia. I believe we have got another, yeah, it is only a 3-stage rally once again. A short one, a fairly long one, and I believe we've actually done this stage before as well. So of course this was the rally where famously I picked up a puncture a couple of episodes ago. We'll leave it on the medium tyres and we'll dive into a shakedown first of all then.
Start acute hairpin left, 90.
But yeah, these rallies, obviously, shorter style than a lot of the ones we do on the channel. Obviously, you know, I quite like the variety. Would love some longer rallies coming in the future. But yeah, this one in the wet is going to be very, very difficult. Obviously, rear-wheel drives in the rain is going to be scary. But yeah, I believe, obviously, still P4 in the championship. We'll take a quick look at the championship standings before we get into stage number 1. But I believe, yeah, Crichton, unless he has a disaster, has all but run away with this one. But I think we're still in the battle for P2 if we can showcase some good pace in these final couple of events. Oh, easy does it, easy does it. But yeah, really, you know, still enjoying this, of course. Hopefully, you know, the big focus is still on the Junior WRC campaign, and if we can walk away, you know, with a couple of other, you know, with another title in the Ford Fiesta Mark 8, of course, that would be quite nice as well. But yeah, of course, the big focus is still the Junior WRC, which of course we'll be jumping back into in the next video. So if for whatever reason you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do so. But yeah, making our way though in towards the bottom of the hill. I don't believe we've ever done this stage before. This feels more like Chile than Rally Sardinia, but yeah, going to be very, very, well, low speed. Of course, you don't get wet tyres, wet gravel tyres, because of course they're basically designed well, for the same kind of purpose. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of snap oversteer moments, things like that. Beautiful little rainbow though. You love to see it. But yeah, up towards the finish then of the shakedown. Ugh, no, that's not the finish. Oh no. Don't roll it. Not ideal. Luckily, like I said, it is only the shakedown. So even if we have picked up a little bit of damage, then hopefully it's not going to be the end of the world. There's the finish line. And that is a 1:59.6 there. That is not so great. Well, taking a look then at the overall championship standings quickly. Yeah, Crichton a long way out in front, but only 9 points back from Donghai in P2 and Monson in P3. It's still a very close championship battle. Still a lot of drivers yet to score a single point. But yeah, I believe it's meant to be wet all event as well. I forgot to check that. Yeah, it is meant to be raining. The final stage is meant to be a bit dry, which might be nice. But yeah, let's get into stage number 1 then, here in Sardinia.
Well, it's the opening stage of the rally, and I'm sure this pair will be looking to find some good pace right from the start. So let's see how they get on.
Well, Crichton is going to be our reference then. A 6:09 is the time to beat. I forgot to do any damage repair to the car as well, which was a bit stupid of me. But yeah, that's going to give us a good benchmark to go against here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Turn acute hairpin left.
Might have to, when we jump into Season 2, is kind of test out some of the more one-off events as well. Of course, you know, we haven't been able to do many of them just because we simply haven't had enough money or space in the garage this season. But yeah, it might be nice, obviously, to take on a few random little miscellaneous events as well in the future. You know, I think as this Let's Play kind of calms down from all of the kind of early game hype, we'll test out more things and have a bit more of an exploration of this game. But yeah, obviously hoping we can try and carry some of the momentum we had from that Pacific rally we did a couple of days ago. We won't talk about S-Roll that I did yesterday. That was a bit of a nightmare. But, you know, let's just try and keep this thing clean and tidy today. Well, and even if we can't beat Crichton, try and make sure that we get a good result overall. And that way, obviously, hopefully we can try and take some points out of our big rivals in this event, or in this rally championship. But yeah, I'm going to be very careful with the wheel spin. And of course, the back end of the car trying to overtake the front pretty much everywhere it's going to get an opportunity to on this stage as well. Easy does it. Over the bumps, over the jumps. Still got that rainbow. Lovely to see. But yeah, worries me. Well, of course, that we're down on time. Still getting a few stutters here and there. But yeah, we're down on time on the bit of the rally that I should know. Or know, kind of. But we're only, 2 seconds down. That's enough to make all the difference there. Is Donghai actually fastest in split 1? Let's focus. Don't fall off. That was scary. That could have been a very painful mistake to make early on, but we got away with it. We gathered it up nicely.
40. 5 left of the crest. And slight left. To 2 right short. To slight left. Tightens 1 over crest. To slight right. Over bump. 70.
Well, we're trying to just be really careful with it at the moment.
40. 4 left short. Over crest. 60. Left of the crest.
Scary. This is scary stuff early on. I'm still a little bit nervous about Rally Sardinia after obviously what happened in the last rally I did here. You know, we felt like we had good pace and then walked away with nothing to show for it in the end. And again, it seems like here we're fairly competent, fairly competitive when I'm not making mistakes. But of course, it's just trying to make sure that we keep those mistakes at a minimum as well. 3 seconds up by the end of split 2. That's pretty good. So we know we've got a tiny bit of time in the back pocket, but of course that can all disappear in an instant.
Tightens of the crest. 40. 5 left short. 50. 5 left. To 4 right short. Caution.
Oh, that was scary. That could have been a puncture. That could have also been a puncture. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. God, the road went that way then. Otherwise, we were in big trouble. Still trying to wring the neck out of this escort as best as we can. That's probably not a great sentence out of context. No! Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Ow! Oh, no, don't get stuck. Thank you. Right, we lost about probably 5-6 seconds from that. Luckily, it was all low speed, so hopefully not much damage. But yeah, now we've got a bit of time to try and chase.
Into crest, into one left, half long, 40. Two right sharp, 70.
Annoying little mistakes being made early on in this event.
And crest.
How far down are we going to be by the end of this third split, sorry. Maybe 6 seconds, that's okay. We're not that far back still. Just try and get to the end of this first stage. Maybe we can bring down that gap slightly by the end of this. Not with lines like that though. We know how good the AI are through the slow corners. What we need is a nice fast bit to end up this stage. But I don't think we're going to get it. Ow! Gather it up, gather it up, gather it up. Hopefully no puncture.
One left opens, 50. Turn, head right, tightens.
Yeah, not convinced this stage suits us very well in the end. Especially with all the low speed stuff towards the end.
Into 6 right of the crest, 50. 6 left of the crest, into 6 right. Into slight left.
Believe we're going this way, which we are. Wonderful. Maybe a bit of a chance to try and make back some time. Nope. We did get it slowed down for that hairpin, which is always good. Yeah, let's just try and get to the end of stage 1 with not too big of a mountain to climb. A metaphorical mountain, not a literal one.
Caution, 3 left short of a crest, 40, 6 right. Tightens 3.
Oh, we're going right up against the walls.
50. Square left, 30.
I don't think we've done badly on this first stage, but no major mistakes, but not particularly quick either. 11 seconds down in the end. That's a bit of a disappointment at the end of the first stage there. We've got a bit of time to try and catch up. But again, of course, it is still about trying to avoid errors there. 11th overall by the end of stage 1. It is very, very close, but it is Crichton that leads them by 3 seconds over Bao. Monson's still right there as well. So stage 2, we need to try and find some time. Then Monson, quickest one through stage 2. Got a long old stage ahead of us. We've got to try and keep it clean. Maybe take a bit of time out of them all.
3, 2, 1, go.
The rain is very, very much pouring though, so this is going to be a fun time for us.
3 right, keep in, 40, 1 left, tightens, 40. Slight right and left of a jump, 60, 5 right of the crest, 60. 6 left.
Yeah, what we're really basically hoping for is that this stage is fairly high speed,
50.
because it's definitely where we make up our time against the AI. It is a little bit weird how reliably quick they are through the corners, but not so much down the straights. However, we have done this stage before. I remember doing it. Oh, I remember tiny bits of it from the other Rally Sardinia video we did. Oh, our back end tried to escape then. So we know there are some high-speed sections. I believe we were fairly competent. Let's just try and keep it out of trouble.
6 right, through dip, 50. Slowing crest, 40, 1 left, 50. 6 right, extra long. Caution to 2 right short.
5 seconds up. Okay.
Tightens of the crest.
Not a bad way to start this thing,
To 6 right.
but we've got to try and hold on to it.
3 right sharp. Keep in to 5 left of the crest. Brake and slight right. To 3 left sharp. Cut and crest. Into 6 right. Opens and tightens. 3 right. Tightens. Into turn. 1 left. 50.
Come on.
Slight left into crest. 30. 5 right short. And slight right. 50. Slight right of crest. 100. 4 left, half long, 30, right of a crest, 60.
Oh, I'm really trying to hold on to this thing at the moment.
Slowing, 80.
It's that horrible balance between quick but careful.
Into 4 right, to slight left.
Yeah, we've got to try and make up time where we can. But it's so easy just to lose it all.
30. Small crest.
7 seconds up though by the end of split 2.
3 left,
This is reassuring early on.
30, 1 right short. To slight left, opens long. And slight right, half long. And 2 left short, cut. To 3 right, 70.
I feel like I am able to jump back in the other 2 cars quite quickly. This one very much struggle with just a bit more.
Into slight right, 50.
Ugh. Come on. Stay on the stage. Can't really call it a road. It's just a gravel track.
And crest. Into 5 right short, 170. 3 left, small cut, 30. 6 right, slowing, 50. 2 right short, into square left, half long, and square right. Into 6 left, 40.
Ugh.
4 right, to slight left, 30. 4 left short,
Oh,
into 3
come on.
right,
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Got a 13-second lead. If we can just hang on to this, we go into the final stage on top.
into slight right,
Which would be wonderful.
slowing, 70.
I'd love to build up a couple of extra seconds worth of buffer, but a lead is a lead.
Crest, 40.
Sound like Sherlock Holmes.
Left short, 60. Caution, crest, 30. 3 right sharp, small cut, 50. Slight left of the crest, tightens.
I feel like I'm taking some of these corners so slowly.
Opens, 50. Crest, slowing, into 6 right, to slight left, and turn, acute hairpin right. Into left of a crest,
Oh, it just has no kick on the slow corners. You just sit there, wheels spinning.
40. Caution, 3 left, tightens. To 4 right,
Ugh. Come on, hang on.
left, opens.
A little bit of an error. That's fine though. Get back on the stage.
6 right short.
I believe this second half is much slower speed though than the first.
Late, square right, opens. And 6 right, tightens.
15 seconds up though.
To
Oh, Donghai's made a mistake. Crichton is dropping back as well. Don't now start doing the same, Matt.
5 left short, into lane 4 right. Into 4 left. And lane 2 right. And 2 left, tightens, 30. 2 right, half long, opens. Into crest, slowing, 30. Hairpin left, unseen.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to lose a bit of time though throughout this second half of the stage.
80 over
But
crest.
that's okay. Because of course Monson as well was 3 seconds behind Crichton, wasn't he, at the end of stage 1? So it's not even like we need the full 10 seconds, we only need about 7.
Crest.
But like I said, I would like to go into the final stage with a margin. This is a little bit of a redemption as well for the last rally. I did hear that's going to be a little bit of exploration, probably like I did in the last rally here.
Right, half long, 30. 1 left of the crest, opens, 80.
Really got to keep this thing in the right gear, haven't you?
Crest, 60. 3 right, opens, into crest. Caution, into 5 right. To 1 left, tightens, to 4 right sharp.
16 up. This is wonderful. That's not. Oh, don't get wedged on the rocks. No! Go! Go, 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 go. I'm slowly pulling the car off. There we go. Oh, that's really stupid. That's cost us a few seconds.
Into 4 right, opens, 80.
Don't let that now set the rhythm, though.
Crest,
Oh, it's so frustrating when you get something like that and you can feel the car moving. You don't want to accept the penalty.
tightens 4, short, into 5 right, opens of a crest, 30. Short, 4 right.
Come
4
on.
left of the crest. And 3 right of the
Ugh.
crest.
We scrubbed off most of the speed then, didn't do much damage.
Into 3 left short. And 1 right short. 40.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
Crest. Opens half long.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. Not going to get the power down off here.
And 6 right.
Actually, we did alright then.
Into 2 right.
Sort of rolled onto it slowly.
Tightens of a crest.
Ugh!
1 left short.
Ow!
30.
No! Oh, come on. Go, 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 go! No! Go! What's it doing? It won't rev.
Crest. 100.
Oh, no. Come on. Gather it up. Get going. That's so annoying.
Caution. Crest. 30. 5 left short. Into 6 right. 50. Right of a bump. 70. Caution. Crest. 60. 3 right.
Gotta try and
short,
claim
into
back some
3
time
left short,
late on.
40.
Good job we built that buffer that we did in the first half of the stage, so hopefully we won't lose out as much. But that is so annoying.
Crest.
Just a 30-second meltdown, 6 seconds back now. You can see the other two, though, have had a nightmare.
Slight right.
There is every possibility still.
Crest. 80. Caution. Square right. Tightens. 1 left short.
You know, it might not even be that Monson is fastest of everyone.
3 left. Opens.
But yeah, rare to see Crichton make a mistake. He's usually winning these things.
And slight right. Half long.
Rain definitely seems to be slowing down as well, which is good.
Right. Tightens. 40. Hairpin left.
Just can't put the power down.
80.
Don't know how the AI are able to.
4 right short. Caution into left of a crest. 30. Right of a crest.
Ugh. Come on.
To turn square left into square right. And 6 left sharp. 60.
I think we've got a high speed bit to end though.
40.
Get the power down. Come on.
Slight left into right of a crest. And crest. 40. 6 left. Opens. Slowing. 70. 4
Don't
right short
hit
of a
anything.
crest, 100. 3
Ugh.
left sharp.
I've hit something. That's fine. We gathered it up.
Crest,
Oh, I say we gathered it up. The rocks did. 1 second back. Come on.
to 5 left short,
Despite the mistake, let's try and win
5
this
left,
stage.
60.
Ugh.
5
That won't help me, but we gathered it up.
And
That was
6
scary
right
stuff.
To 6 right of a crest. 90. Slowing.
This thing just snaps on you.
Turn. 1 right. Half long. Keep in. 30. Short. 3 right. 3 left. And 5 right. Opens. 70.
Oh, tree that. Didn't spot that.
Square left. Onto tarmac.
Yes.
Widens.
Tarmac to finish us
100.
off. Go, 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 go.
Crest, 100. Slowing.
Definitely not going to win this stage, but
To 6 left of the crest.
hopefully we can be
50.
somewhere close. The gravel tyre grip on the road is awful. Pretty much flat to the line though, I think now. Going to be close. It's going to be mighty close by the end. On the red line we go. We did do it by 2 seconds in the end. Oh, marshals. Marshals, marshals, marshals. Sorry. Ow. You should have jumped out of the way. Well, there we go. We recovered it in the end there. Gutted that we lost a good 15 or 20 seconds at the midway point of the stage. Did we see anyone else go quicker, though? No. Yes. Well, Q Bao there taking it by just 6/100ths of a second. And we did take some time out of Monson, all things considered. Yeah, Crichton down in 26th, Donghai down in 32nd. So they are all but out of it. But that means as we head into the final stage then of the rally, we're still in P4. We're 8 seconds back at the moment. But Bao, Monson, and Mulrooney are our top 3. Let's go get the car repaired and let's try and walk away with a win. Well, luckily, I am playing a computer game, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We've only got 15 minutes of repairs before this final stage, so we're going to try and get as much of the car sorted as we can. Only exhaust, suspension and bodywork there, so pretty happy with that, so we won't serve any penalties. But one more stage to go then. Let's try and get some new tyres on. We have got one final set of the mediums, which is good. Tempted to gamble it with no spare tyre. But it went so badly wrong for us last time, I'm not convinced I can. One more stage, 8 seconds. Let's go get this.
Of excitement and talent on show here, and as we now move into the final stage of the event, it could all still be to play for.
We know Monson is looking quite fast, but Cubao is still our big rival here. We know this stage a little bit as well. A lot of high speed, a lot of hairpins.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, let's go, go, go. Come on. Would love to get back-to-back wins against the maximum AI. I'd be really, really happy with that. We're reducing the amount of errors we're making. We're becoming more and more competitive. Well, I know I made that exact same mistake the last time. Oh, no, come on. Last time I did this stage, did we get a penalty for that? No, luckily we got away with it. Right, I think through here it's just going to be about managing the wheel spin. Trying to keep the turbo spooled. But we're going to have to try and employ... Oh! My F1 braking... Ow, that's not quite the line. Right, just get through all these. Come on, easy does it, easy does it, easy does it.
5 right short into hairpin right. 130.
So I know there's some high-speed stuff to try and claw some time.
Tightens. Square left.
I really do hope I haven't spoke too soon at the start of this stage.
40. 6 right to crest. 40.
That was nice. We've got the power down. Good for the exit.
Jump to 4 right. 30. 1 left.
Easy does it. Over the jumps. And yeah, now we go on to some of the high-speed bit over the grid. Whoa. A lot of wheel spin.
Right of the crest. 100. On crest. 120.
Right, we're at less than a second down.
Crest.
But Donghai is the reference.
Right of the crest to 4 left. Keep in 120.
Oh! Ow. We might have got away with that. That was really stupid. But we might have got away with it.
Hairpin right onto gravel.
Is the hairpin? I remember I missed this the last time we came here. I've not missed it that time, but I've definitely overshot it. The old Scandinavian flick.
4 left. Into 4 right. Into 3 left. 30.
Ugh.
Turn unseen.
Just trim that.
100.
See, you pull out some time against the AI and immediately they just come and bring it back.
Right. 70. 6 right.
No.
50.
No. 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 Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. We need big championship points still. Even if the win's off the table, we need championship points today.
6 left. Slowing. 70. 5 left of the crest. Into 2 right short. 100.
Come on.
Crest, don't cut. 70. Slide right. 60. Left of the crest.
How far back are we?
Right of the crest.
8 seconds.
Slowing.
This is all high speed.
Crest to side left. And
You can
slide
see
right.
immediately that 8-second gap just falls down. Where are we going? That way. That way. Go.
Right of the crest. Into 3 left short. And crest. 50. Hairpin right. And slide left.
Come
Tightens
on.
Square. Tightens. And square right short. Into 5 left. Opens.
Just leaving it in first gear over at the moment. Trying to make sure we've got the power for the exits.
Tightens. And 3 right short.
Oh, it's that way.
Into late. Square left. 60.
No, rocks. I got away with it. Come on.
Crest. And slide
We're
left.
losing so much time. There's not really a lot I can do about it.
Into slide left. 130. 5 left. Slowing. 70. 3 right. Tightens. Into 2 left short. 30.
Come on, I just want a really fast final split. Where am I going?
Crest.
That way,
80.
apparently.
Slowing. Dip. Left of the bump. Into 5 right short. into slight left of the crest, 70.
Some really bad elevation changes.
Right of the
7
crest,
seconds back still.
40, 2 right, into 1 left short, and 2 left short.
Come on.
4 right, into 6 left,
Oh,
and 4 right.
we're getting ragged.
Tighten square, into left of a crest, 30. 8, 2 left, and 2 right short, into 3 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 4 left, into crest, and 4 left short, into 4 right, opens, 50.
Come on.
Into slight left of a crest, opens long. Tightens
Not
3,
convinced we got anywhere to recover this though.
right, into 4
I
left,
think we're just gonna try and get the result
into
we get.
square right,
Just don't do anything stupid
and
right at
6
the end.
left.
Come on. Come on, get the power down. Really fast bit to end us off, please, game.
To sudden 2 left, 70.
A 2 is not fast.
Crest, slowing, 60. 6 right, tightens 2, 30. 2 left, half long, 50. Slight right to the crest, half long. And 3 left, tightens.
Oh, there's the leader over the line. That's this stage gone, but come on, just get to the finish.
Over finish.
It's not going to be a bad race or a bad stage. 9 seconds back, though. Really disappointing in the end. That's one way to finish. Oh, I don't want to know where we are. I feel like we've still scored some good championship points, but I feel like we're going to have lost out against our rivals here.
I'm not
Let's
sure
take a
whether
look.
there's been an incident somewhere on the
14th.
stage, but sadly, this crew look to have dropped some time and subsequently their position in the standings.
Oh, Cubalo takes the win ahead of Manson then in the final stage, and a lot of drivers that were very close to us on the timings. This is going to be close when we take a look at our final results here. P5 overall. Yeah, you can see we did lose out a couple of places right at the end there to a couple of other drivers. Mulrooney, actually, with a big loss at the end. I was looking very, very competitive. But yeah, should have had P3 in that. And had we not made that mistake in the middle stage, it could have been fighting right for the win. And again, though, we've showcased that we've got good pace. But still, just those little mistakes, trying to eliminate them as best as possible there. 10 points for 212 Motorsport as well. Let's have a look. We can see, yeah, championship-wise, we have re-jumped Donghai there, but 9 points back behind Monson now as we head into the final final event, sorry, of the championship there. Crichton still with a 13-point lead. We could still win it, but we need both him and Monson to have a bit of a nightmare in the final event of the championship there. But fingers crossed we can try and walk away with a podium come the end of the season. Teams-wise, we're still leading the way there somehow. 4 points ahead of Andino Racing, so we can be quite happy with that one. But yeah, a little bit annoyed in the end, but I don't think we can complain too much with being less than 20 seconds off the winner.
And we're hitting our cash flow targets really well at the moment. This will make Max very happy indeed.
So team very, very happy still as well. A little bit of repairs to be done to the car. But, you know, we're still doing everything that we need there.
Just wanted to say, although we're in a great position right now and we're keeping Max happy, we could definitely do better. Over the next few weeks, let's really try and hit those targets, yeah?
Yeah, we're still trying to hit the targets where we can, but we're focusing on the events that we need to be focusing on. Next time out, though, we will be heading to Rally Estonia for the Junior WRC Championship. Of course, the title fight there is still looking very, very close. Pellier and myself tied, but Crichton again leading the way. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we'll be back very, very soon with more EA Sports WRC. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.